was so egregious, I put in my contract that I won't work with Rickey Smiley again unless he's in a dress. Now, what was Rickey Smiley's next movie?
I know that David and his producing partner, his wife, beautiful wife, Lynn Talbot, they did the movies Jingle Jangle. They did the movies Baggage, uh, First Sunday, a movie that Katt Williams and myself was casted in. And in the live, I know that Katt had made a statement that it was in his contract from the Friday movie that another movie I would have to wear. I would have to wear a dress. And so what I did was I had my manager on the morning show at the time, Gary, on this morning to break that down, how the auditions went, because I did read for Money Mike originally. And when I got there, it was like, we're gonna have you do this part right here, the Santa Claus. So how did it all come about me in your movie, playing Bernice Jenkins in the movie First Sunday? How did all of that come about? And you're the producer. Let everybody know who you are and how.
Well, I'm the writer and director of it. I wrote it. But Rickey, you were cast before I even met Katt Williams. You were cast at First Sunday before I even met Katt. So I'd been writing the film for about 3 years before it even got greenlit. And when I was on the road with one of my plays, Love in the Nick of Time, and I got a call from Cube that said he read the script and he'll do it. So the studio, Sony, flew me back out from the road for my play. And but while I was writing it, Lynn, my wife, had gotten some All Your Crank call DVDs. She was binging because when Lynn loves something, she goes in. So Lynn was binging all these while I was writing the film, and she said, "When you do this film, you got to put Rickey Smiley in there." So she kept playing them, and we were just going crazy, falling out over Little Daryl, over all the snapping holes and donuts. I mean, all the classic original crank call stuff. So Lynn said, "You got to put Rickey in." And I said, "I don't even know Rickey." So anyway, when I got the call from Q, I flew out to L. I flew out to L.
What you mean? I'm just kidding.
Yeah. She just want me to just cast people I don't even know. So when I got the call from Cuba, I flew back out to L.A. and I met with Tracy Morgan because that's why I wanted to play Lee John. And so once we got Tracy cast, I'm like, good, let's go. And then I met with Katt while he was shooting Pimp Chronicles 2. I went on his trailer and shot with, and hung out with him and put him in the film. And then we announced it to go. Oh, yeah. Which we announced it to go, and then when we were then starting really the casting thing, we said Red Grant had just been in a play of mine, and so I knew Red, and I said, okay, I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna put Rickey, and I said I was trying to find you, get a contact. We finally got contact. I said, Rickey, you got to come in this church seat. It's just one day. I'm gonna fly you in here for one day. You and Red Grant. And Rickey said, "Cool." I said, "Cause that Bernie's Jenkins thing is just killing me. It's so funny." So we flew you out here for a day. You and Red Grant in a scene with Olivia Cole and Melinda Williams and Loretta Devine and Sean McBride, and we just had a beast of a day with Bernice. Funny because studio the head of the studio didn't know I cast you. And so he got a call. He says, "You cast someone named Rickey Smiley." He says, "Who is he?" I said, "Oh, you'll see him." So when we tested the movie, the president of the studio was with me and about 400 black people. Rickey, you came on with that Bernice Jenkins started talking, and you couldn't hear anything else that was being said because it was so funny. People were laughing so much.
Right.
So that was the origin of it. I love Katt, I love you, but you were cast before I even met Katt Williams in the film.
For clearing that up, David, we come with a good heart. We don't come with no shade. We just want to clarify and tell the truth.